vehicle pads are currently open for business.
But she's also desperate for this information. So, I mean, we could sabotage her. But then again, she is crazy. So it could go very wrong if we try to sabotage her. Yeah, like maybe I'll give you this information if you leave me alone or something. Or I'll give you this information if you promise not to kill me.
Take this, ugly. What are you looking at me for? Aren't you in charge? Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Get away! I've done nothing to you. I've touched nothing on this dust ball. No talk to no one.
I'm not here to hurt you.
The Dark Council hired you, didn't it? Or the Galactic Republic, the Macrosa Order, the Hutts. It doesn't matter. My master is dead. Darth Jadis is gone. I have no one left to betray.
I'm not asking you to betray anyone. Darth Jorid sent me.
Zorid? Ah! The idiot girl thinks she can equal her father, eh? You really don't understand. Lord Jadis must have made preparations for his death. He was power, and fire, and brilliance. The instant the Master died, I promise his contingency plans went into action. They'll bring doom to everything Lord Jadis ever touched, and I want no part of it.
What kind of contingency plans?
I don't know what he arranged, but Jadis would never let his death go unpunished. I won't be caught in the Master's schemes ever again.
Still alive, but he's not getting up soon. Now we have to drag him to the ship.
Ooh. Fuck. Do we just kill him? Or do we actually let Darth Zord take him? Darth Zord wants him alive. That's the use. And I kind of don't want to piss her off right now. So,
He's just a terrified old man.
Right. I'm sure he's a real sweetie. What with working for Jadis and all.
so I had to send him to Darth Zord. Because if she found out that I killed him, ooh, that crazy bitch would figure out how to kill me.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I...
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. I understand you're running an errand for Darth Jorid. It may not be my place to know a Dark Council member's business, so I won't ask what she wants. I only want to advise you to take care.
I've met her twice now, but I don't know much about her.
I can't tell you much, but she's not beloved by the other Dark Lords. There was resistance to giving her her father's council seat. Jorid has relocated to Darth Jadis' old chambers on Drummond Cars. She awaits you there. Keep her out.
Shit. Oh, yeah, 100% she's gonna betray me. But the thing is, if I'm actually doing work for her, will she betray me? Or will she be like, fight me? I don't know. Like, at least I'm kind of prolonging my life by helping her. And prolonging the fact that she'll probably just go crazy and betray me at some point.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, I could just fast travel there. Dang. Like, I wish Darth Jadis gave us info. Like, if I'm gonna die, don't let my daughter have control or whatever. You know, so then we have, like, something to go off of and be like, oh, you know, your dad didn't want you to have this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. So you can't have it.
come in, dear Cypher. I was just listening to Lord Ulius's latest opera. Music brightens my day.
What the
And
fuck?
we of the council have few bright days.
She's over here killing
You can't
everyone.
imagine the burden.
My lord, why are there corpses on the floor?
These? Oh, I think they were part of the aria. So, Fjord Janol, is that him? Or is this another body for my collection?
I can drop him with the others if you like.
Oh, no, Janol is delicate. He must be treated with care. Janol and I are going to spend some time together. He's going to reveal every
But this
secret
could
my
prolong
father
my life.
ever had.
Like if
Expect
she
a
didn't get
token
the
of
body.
my appreciation. And expect to be called on again, my Cypher.
See, expect a token of my appreciation. Hopefully it's not killing me, is her appreciation. But if we can get on her good side, maybe we won't end up as one of these bodies on the floor.
It'll give me something to look forward to.
Think of it. Dream of me and of your service to me.
I'ma say it now. Even though she's crazy, I'd smash.
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day.
Transmitting security codes. This is Watcher 2 to Cypher 9. I'm glad you're back on duty. After you dismantle the cells on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, the rest of the Terra network went into overdrive.
The more they move, the more visible they get. Our advantage.
I'm not complaining. I told you before about the Eagle's mystery weapon, the Eradicator devices. We still don't know what they are, but we intercepted this transmission.
Once the devices are fully functional, I'll enter the targeting codes myself. Only then will instructions be sent. But all cells are encouraged to prepare attacks on secondary targets. Once the Eradicators cause chaos in every Imperial stronghold, you must fan the flames. Stand tall above the wreckage. Shape the destruction into a message. That is how we prevail.
That was the Eagle himself. It seems the assassination of Darth Jadus was only the start.
Certainly intimidating, but what does that actually tell us?
Barely enough to add to his profile. There is good news. We have leads on 2 new Terra cells, vital to the network's operation. They're your next targets. Proceed to Tatooine and Alderaan at your discretion. Your mission will continue there. Watcher 2 out.
Ew, Tatooine. Oh, 100%. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of the Twi'leks. So, I think they're like the best race.
Watcher 2 to Cypher 9. Link established with Mos Illa Spaceport. Updating encryption protocols. And transmission secure. I assume the flight was uneventful?
I arrived in one piece. What's the mission?
Tatooine's a desert world. Binary star system, minimal life forms, sparsely populated by farmers and petty criminals. Mos Illa is the sole Imperial outpost. Not normally somewhere we'd expect terrorists to congregate. But these are unusual terrorists. The Ghost Cell.
Unusual in what way? Methodology, politics, species?
Methodology and function. Years ago, we heard rumors of a training program for hardened radicals. A terror cell specializing in stealth, infiltration, and assassination. Information now suggests this Ghost Cell is real, elite support for the Eagle's network.
I fought ghosts in the Dark Temple. I'm not afraid of pretenders.
Cypher, there were no, ghosts in the temple. Rogue force manifestations is all. We're targeting Tatooine on the word of an anonymous source claiming to be a former Ghost Cell member. The source says that stopping the terrorists is a matter of conscience. He wants a face-to-face meeting.
I'll make contact. He shouldn't be hard to turn.
Profiling agrees. 74% odds. Soothe his paranoia and dispose of him when you've eliminated the cell. He's waiting for a call from a holocom terminal in town. Stay on guard. Watcher 2 out.
Dispose of him when he's of no use. That means kill him. Interesting.
I've been waiting for days. I don't appreciate being jerked around. Who is this anyway? Who sent you?
I'm with intelligence. You don't need to know my name.
Fine, no names. I'll talk about the terrorists, but I need a guarantee. If we're going to meet, no one can know. Not the Ghost Cell, not Imperial security.
I can't promise anything unless you tell me what's going on.
I don't trust you, and the Ghost Cell wants me dead. That should tell you enough. There are sentry droids all around town. Imperial model, but everyone knows their holocam feeds are insecure. The Ghost Cell could use them to find me. Take out the droids and I can make our rendezvous.
Say I agree. Where do we make contact?
Once you've dealt with the sentries, head to the market. Give the droids holocams to a merchant named Dato Whis. He'll send you to me.
Dato Whis. Can he be trusted?
He's just a drop point. Doesn't know a thing. If the way is clear, I'll see you soon. Otherwise, we won't speak again.
Recover security droid. Oh.
Not so tough now, dirtbag.
That's one. Two.
Smells like a sweaty farmer. Great spot for a dead drop.
Good droids. Many droids. You coming to shop now? Yes. You look around.
I'm not in the market for droids, but I've got holocams to sell.
Holocams? Yes, yes. For these we make an exchange. I get holocams, you get shiny mouse droid. Good condition.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll do nicely.
Yes. Look, your droid is getting away. Better follow him.
On Hutta, we used mouse droids for target practice.
Keep your weapons down. I don't want to fight, You sure you weren't followed?
I followed your instructions, and I was watching all the way. We're safe.
Safe. All right.
Oh, she's scared. Who needs a hug?
My name is Mia Hawkins. I'm not giving you the runaround. It's just, the ghost cell can look like anyone. Holographic disguise.
Holographic disguises will only get you so far.
They're not... Let me start over. I used to be part of Cobalt Flag, the anti-occupation group on Cellist. We fought the Empire, organized bombings and sabotage. Didn't work. Last year, Imp Security cracked down. Most of us died. I was approached by people who offered me a way out. Retraining.
Don't make it sound like you're a victim. You killed people.
Cobalt Flag always issued warnings before attacks. If civilians died, it wasn't our fault. Look, I don't want to get into a political argument. I did what I had to do. But right now, we've got the same goals.
I'll grant you that much.
Right. Moving on, then. The Eagles people smuggled me into Tatooine, brought me to this weird empty village in the middle of the desert. The ghost cell lived there. A few dozen fighters from around the galaxy, training under their leader, the Old Man.
No real name, I take it?
He was ancient. Brilliant. He taught us how to move unseen, kill anyone. The Old Man's village was an empty model. We could experiment with bombs, sniper fire, whatever. I spent months there. Then they started kidnapping civilians, brought them to the village so we could practice. That's when I slipped away.
A whole town mocked up so you could learn terrorism.
Those people were innocent. There are limits. The ghost cell has to stop. I don't know where the village is. They kept us sedated coming and going. But I had a thought. The cell gets food and supplies from some smuggler in town. Name of Dragon Eyes. If we can flesh him out, he can lead us there.
We make noise, Dragon Eyes takes the bait.
Exactly. I patched together these tracking devices. Wouldn't be hard to plant them on customers in the local cantina. People who know things. Then you ask around for Dragon Eyes, loud and public. Someone's bound to try and warn him, and with the trackers, we can see who.
I start asking questions, I'll expose myself.
I know, but if someone targets you, we know it's working. I'll monitor the trackers and call you when someone gets in touch with Dragon Eyes. But work fast, okay?
Okay. Alright, now where we go? Tag Cantina Bouncer Patron.
Sleazy little cantina. If I had to live on a planet like this, I'd be drinking here too.
So the Imperials come in with 3 astromech droids, and I'm thinking to myself, I see. You want something? I'm a little busy here.
You're going to tell me how to find Dragon Eyes. And you're going to tell me now.
Whoa, whoa, I don't know what you're talking about. Look, a lot of people pass through here. I can't keep track of them all. What's this guy to you?
Let's just say you're better off not knowing.
Well, I'll keep an ear out, but I can't promise much.
Let's ask around, see if one of these losers can find a clue.
Good news. An old Rhodian left the cantina a few minutes ago. Fidgety. Nervous. I'm tracking him. Might be going to Dragon Eyes. The bad news is, ghost cell assassins are all over. They're coming to kill you.
I didn't expect them so soon.
Yeah. Sorry. They've got stealth tech and street clothes. No way to find and fight them all. You need to get them off your back, and now. Take the offensive. Draw them into an ambush.
I don't need your advice.
If that were true, there wouldn't be a ghost cell, would there? Grab a speeder out of town. There's an old wind farm not far. Plenty of cover. And dust's good for jamming stealth. Should hide the bodies, too. Look, I have to go. They'll be looking for me. Talk later.
Let's go to this farm. We gotta watch out for this ambush.
At your service, sir.
Oh no, I'm wide awake. Kind of. Yeah, I'm wide awake. I think. Oh. I'm enjoying the story. So I think that's like keeping me awake. I'm also talking to someone while I play. So that's kind of why I get quiet sometimes, because I'm texting. Oh shit, we forgot to upgrade our speeder. But I'm also texting, so that's why I like get quiet sometimes, because I'm like reading the text and then trying to think of what to reply, and then also playing. But I also don't want the stream to be too long, because I do have to, because I edit these streams and post them on YouTube eventually. So I think if anything, we'll probably either, if I go that long, we'll either stop after Alderaan or after the mission in between Alderaan and the next planet. If I can get that far. I at least want to try. I'm just pretty much taking it one planet at a time to see how I feel. Secure the building. As in kill everyone?
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Plus double XP is not going to last forever. So kind of need to take advantage while I can. I'm gonna have to start putting her on healer soon. I feel like that's everything. Oh.
show you my gun.
Prepare the ambush.
Come out. The wind speaks your name. The sand would bury your corpse. You have asked improper questions. The old man has determined your fate.
Really? Then I have a surprise for you.
We shall see.
They're all dead? What did you do in here? Forget that, you're amazing. Did they hurt you?
The assassins are finished. Don't think they'll tell us much, though.
Not in their condition. You look... Never mind. If you hadn't stopped them, they would have come after me. I don't know how to thank you.
We'll be working together a while. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Actually, I have an idea already.
Oh.
We've got a moment of peace. Close your eyes.
Nah.
They're all dead?
Pretty.
What did you do in here? Forget...
The assassins are
Not in there. You look...
I don't think you were a secondary target. You said yourself.
Look, forget it, okay? The important thing is we're both safe. Let me take a look at you. They use poison sometimes. Even a scratch can be nasty.
You should have told me about the poison earlier.
What's wrong with you? I'm trying to help and you're just making accusations.
Never lie to a professional liar.
Ah! You will fall. Along with the
You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm kissing her.
They're all dead?
I want to see.
The assassins are finished. Don't think they'll tell.
Not in there. You...
We'll be working.
Active.
I can't refuse such a pretty face.
Good. Hold still.
Sorry, love. Time to die. Along with the traitor.
Oh, well, I guess we're going with that option. Where's she? Poison. I needed that kiss.
Hello? Still alive out there?
Sweet of you to ask. You're getting attached.
Are you... what? Never mind.
Yeah,
now,
definitely
while you were
worth
fighting,
it.
I think the Tracer's got a lock on Dragon Eyes. Let's meet up before this call gets intercepted. There's a trading post near our man's location. I can make it there.
If it's dangerous, I could meet you back in town.
That's... no, it's okay. After what you just did, the ghost cell will be distracted at least a little. I'll wait for you in one of the storage areas. Should be safe, if you're quick. And if... I have to go.
At your service, sir.
You made it, huh? I had a detonator primed just in case. I can probably turn it off now.
Mia, you seem a little on edge.
Sorry, sitting here while the cell's watching, relying on an Imperial to help me, it makes me restless. And it's only a matter of time. As soon as I stop being useful, I'm dead. Or in Imperial custody. Same thing.
No one's going to hurt you. You have my word.
Nice to hear. Even if it isn't true. Back to work.
True.
I told you I tracked down Dragon
I'm gonna
Eyes.
kill you
Your
after
trap
this.
led straight to the terrorist supplier. Real nasty sort named Milos Varda. He works for the local crime syndicate. Group called The Exchange.
Been a while since I dealt with the underworld. I'm out of practice.
I don't know a lot about them. The Exchange runs spice, gambling, extortion, broken legs, and blown up speeders. Not a shock their guys connected to the ghost cell. Milos must get supplies through Mosilla and ship them to the village.
After the cantina, Milosh could have assassins prepared. Or he might be dead.
I don't think the cell has figured out what's happening yet. I'm sure he has Exchange protection. But his house isn't far. Afterwards, we can meet back here.
Oh, I need to see a vendor. I need to sell a lot of stuff.
What's the damage?
Your droid's motivator's busted. Bust the coolant system shot.
Do it. I have too much overhead to close shop now.
I didn't hear anyone come in. The guards usually call.
If you had an appointment, you should know. My husband is out on business. He'll be back soon.
I need to talk to him if it's no trouble. I'd rather not have to come back.
I'm not sure. No one said anything about a visitor. Who are you, anyway? What do you want here?
Dragon Eyes. I need to know everything Milos Varta is involved.
Nope. That's not at all what I wanted
Oh, if you...
to do.
I need to... Don't worry. Your husband and I go way back. I wanted to surprise him.
That right. He's not big on surprises, but I suppose you know that. Well, I was about to fix lunch. Care to join me?
I'd love to. If I'd known his wife was so charming, I'd have come by sooner.
Please, you'll make me blush. Have a seat.
Isbeth, I'm back. Who is this? What are you doing here?
Don't be rude, Milos. I was just telling your friend about the time you sold the farm.
This is not my friend, and things are very dangerous for us now.
You and I are going to have a talk.
What does he mean? What's this all about?
Shut up. Just stay calm. You were the one asking questions. I was promised you wouldn't survive.
I did survive. And you're going to help me find the ghost cell.
You have no idea who they are. The ghost cell came to me. They offered the exchange protection. Assassins. If we gave them what they needed. What could I say? They're worse than we are. And now you think you frighten me?
We can come to an arrangement, Milos. All I want is to find their village.
You're joking. What kind of arrangement?
The Empire can give you full access to Mos Isla in return for your aid.
Yes. It would be a very good opportunity. In return for their village. I get their supplies. My men bring the crates to a drop point in the canyons. From there, the ghost cell brings the supplies home by speeder. The next delivery is soon. Beyond that, I know nothing.
That'll do. Cause me any trouble and I'll be back.
I understand. I will not cause difficulties. Come, Isbeth. Let's get away from here.
Well, I think the Empire could use the crime syndicate or whatever faction he's from. Whatever criminal empire he's on. So, we could use them to our advantage.
Hello, I'm recording this message for you. Funny thing is, I don't know your name. By now you've talked to Milos. I hope he gave you what you need to find the village, because I've done all I can. Even sent everything I know about the Eagle's network to intelligence.
I wanted to sleep
but
with
now I'm
the killer.
leaving, because I know how this ends. After the ghost cell is neutralized, you turn me in. I like you, but I can't trust you. You're an Imperial, and I'm a terrorist. Anyway, destroy the village. Kill the old man. They're not part of the Resistance. There's something evil.
I used to blow things up too, but I don't get self-righteous about it. Anyway, what now? We're down by 1.
Imperial intelligence will find her. In the meantime, we have work.
Got it. Check out the drop point next. Get ourselves a ride to the terror cell.
very much.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I was kind of hoping to get some action from the terrorist and then decide to kill her or not. But she had to run away. Now I just have to kill her. I could have let her go for some action.
One more down.
Oh great, we gotta hide in a crate.
Well, there's stuff here. Guess the ghost cell hasn't picked up its delivery.
Get in. Anyone else opens the crate, shoot them.
I'll cozy up to my blaster. See you on the other side.
Oh. Let's see if there's a bonus.
One more down.
Welcome, my child. I wondered whether you'd find your way.
They have them.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop them.
I applauded you toward the end. You've trampled my garden, of course. But I admire your skills.
What happened? Are you all right?
I'm not dying. Look after yourself. The old man...
Don't mind your friend. We found her in the spaceport and thought we'd bring her home.
We could have killed her, of course. But what reward would that be when she's served so well?
What are you getting at? What's Mia done?
Everything I dreamed of.
The truth is, I let Mia defect. From the moment she began training, I saw that she was weak, unworthy.
Ah, shit.
I knew she would flee and turn on us. She was the perfect bait to lure an Imperial intelligence cipher.
You sacrificed your own people to meet me.
A few here and there. Such things are necessary.
Now, why would you
We've
want to
been
meet
watching you, learning your techniques. In Mos Ila, at the wind farm, in exchange territory, syncing our emotions with yours.
You're fantastically talented.
Oh, shit.
You'll show us everything, and then we'll replace you inside your own organization.
Oh, shit. He can look just like me now? Oh, fuck.
Imperial intelligence won't be deceived that easily. A cipher's existence is a lie. Any mistakes will be dismissed as psychological instability. Of course, we'd rather have captured you before you killed so many, but all in all, I'd call the plan a success.
That's so convincing, too.
All that's left is your defeat and subjugation. The Eagle will triumph.
All going down.
You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know how many lies are at work. No idea what's really going on.
Why don't you tell me then?
You'll find out on your own, sooner or later.
Did he just kill himself?
It's really him. He's really dead. I'm sorry about everything. I didn't know what he was planning. I can't believe he used me.
If you hadn't run off and been captured, this might have gone smoother.
I left a message for you. Like I said, I couldn't stay. I'm not an Imperial. I guess that doesn't matter now. We're both here. I'm in no shape to fight. What do we do about it?
Let's say it was your choice. Tell me what you'd do.
Seriously? All I want is my freedom. Part of me wants to stick around. I really do like you, but I can't. You know?
You'd just leave. I thought we had something.
Maybe we did. Not everything works out. Goodbye. Try to remember. The other side isn't...
What? She can't.
You don't. Why don't you...
It's really him. I'm sorry.
If you hadn't run off... Let's say it was your choice.
Serious part?
Goodbye, Mia. Was nice while it lasted.
The Empire will fall.
I don't know what to do.
You don't.
I like her. Okay, so here's the dilemma.
Why don't you? If you hadn't.
I like her.
Let's say.
But my orders are to kill her because she's a terrorist. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I think I'm a flirt. See what happens.
You just leave. I thought we had something.
Maybe we did. Not everything works out. Goodbye. Try to remember. The other side isn't all bad.
Oh. That's it. Well, I guess we're letting her go.
I'm not gonna ask. Let's just not tell your bosses. We done?
Mia helped us. I wasn't going to kill her for that.
What did I say about not asking? Come on. Might as well report back at the ship.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly, hail to you, Master.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. Your efforts to destabilize the Terra network are working better than expected, Cypher. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. We attempted to capture the Eagle in a raid on Tholiton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
If we can't find him, we'll keep attacking his network.
Agreed. Sooner or later, he'll have nowhere to run. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to level a city. Here's the bizarre thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
What do you mean, growing?
The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. The terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
Cheap, destructive, and disposable.
Our people are jealous they didn't think it up. We'll continue gathering information. We know what the Eradicators are, but not where or how they'll be used. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells and they'll lead us to the Eagle. Watcher 2 out.
Okay. I think we're gonna end there. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. I think I've been looking at my computer screen for too long. I need a break from it. And I need to try to get at least some sleep. Because I'm gonna set an alarm so I can try to wake up early and try to get on a schedule again. Alright, I'll see you. This was really fun though. I love this story. Excited to continue it.